Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, and I've just finished upgrading this furnace to Furnace 2, which can now make steel once we're able to get graphite, but that's probably going to be locked by another technology just yet. However, we've got that going, and I could upgrade that one or move that one up here, etc., but we've got that started. And since it's now this sort of equivalent of Sunday, then we can go and get more faith and then unlock more red points, I think, with some more research. So heading across here, our donkey's still there. And we've got our bishop available, so it is the right day. Yep, and he's going to want 4 fish fillets to give, to basically unlock more stuff. We don't yet have our graveyard up to 30, and the church is not yet looking good enough. However, we can hopefully start a sermon to get ourselves a little bit more faith. Yep, casual prayer. Church quality 5, sermon needs +10, success chance 50%. We'll try it, and ideally we want to be able to unlock the workbench here and be able to craft more stuff to bring up the quality of the church, the number of crosses it has. Okay, one of them's throwing some faith in. That's good. The more faith, the better, of course. And they're all saying meh. Okay. Oh no. Have we just got 1 faith? We probably just have 1 faith. And a little bit of coin. Yeah, that doesn't look like it was successful. Ah well, it is 50%. But, yeah, there we go. Failed. But we've got some donations. Hopefully. And do I have it in my inventory? Yeah, I guess we do. I don't think we can craft anything just yet. However, I did want to clean some more of these blockages. This is the one that requires that circular saw and some wood wedges. We've got the iron parts for it, so that's not much of a problem. However, we did already, or I have already off camera, unlocked one of the other barricades. So if we head over this way and head back to our home, I'll show you what that actually gets us. And the short version is it gets us access to Snake, or whatever his name is. But he's going to need faith, and we didn't get any faith just then. So that's a little bit useless for now. However, what isn't useless, and aside from the bread that just finished cooking, this is the barricade we removed. Here, well, first of all, that's barricade we were just at. However, if you go this way, because that barricade's removed now, we can head all the way over here to the right, and there are 2 exits here. One is unlocked, well, it's still locked, we can't get that way. This one, however, is. And there's a trapdoor right in the middle of town that we can actually walk to. We can also teleport, of course. We can teleport back, and that's what we're about to do. However, if your teleport stone is down and you're at home and you want to get to town, you can do quite easily. So just another shortcut. Makes it a little bit easier and straightforward. So let's get back to our house. And here we are. So next up, I think I wanted to carry on crafting basically everything that we can here. Can we do the circular saw? No, I think we need the technology first. So the technology is down here. It needs 200 red. And we have 1 faith, so I should be able to make 1 bit of research. Assuming I have enough paper, we may have to get that as well, but let's go and give it a go and see whether that will work. There we go, so we'll just study nails and let's see what this gets us. Work through that. And we've completed nail study. How many points did we get? 10. Ah, well. Never mind, we can carry on. I only need to get around 40 odd more. The easy way to do that is to go and craft some wooden wedges, teleport over to the quarry, and then use the wedges to basically craft stone. If you can get infinite stone up there, and you can turn that into essentially red points just by crafting. Now taking the circular saw recipe and well, research I should say, we can now craft a circular saw itself, and we can put it down here. No real art to it either way. Can we actually put it anywhere else? Well, we sort of could, but it's fine for the moment, I think. Let's just put that as close to the bottom as we can. There we go. I've removed the potter's wheel for now because we don't actually need the bowls, at least not for the moment. And let's put this in place. There we go. So now we can craft the same kind of stuff we could craft at the this place up here, whatever it was called, the crafting station sawhorse. So we can already make wooden billet and flitch and wooden markers. So presumably, well, we can't make wooden markers, but they're sort of horrible anyway. So maybe I'll keep that for the moment. Maybe it does craft something unique. In any case, we can now craft beams, I would have thought. Wooden beam. We need complex iron parts and a log, but then we can craft the beam. All right, and we've got beams. Now, what did it need to unlock that thing in the basement? Let's go and have a look. So down here we go. There's one blockage here. I've unlocked a blockage here. However, the one I really sort of want is to unblock this one, I think. That's going to need 4 simple iron parts and 10 wooden wedges. That's not actually too hard for us to do right now. By the way, the furnace 2, the one we just upgraded, actually does 2 at a time. 2 iron ingots at a time, I think. So, in fact, let's just craft the simple iron parts first. Simple iron parts. Let's craft 2 batches. 1 and 2. Just about to run out of energy, but that's okay. How long have you got left? A little bit. A little bit more here. And what is it we're going to need? It's wooden wedges in it, so it needs some billets. So, is this any more efficient to actually make the stuff here? No more efficient. I wonder if it's easier to actually use less energy by doing this. Let me just use a little bit more just to complete this off. Then we'll go to sleep, finish off, and then we'll open up that basement area. And here we are, we have everything we need. So we can just clear the path, and this will take us directly from our home, which is right here, to the church basement without having to travel all the other way instead. Pretty good. I like that option indeed. Yes. The next area to get open is sort of down here, and then here to get back to our mausoleum, but I'm not as concerned with that at the moment. And of course, we can unblock this chute for bodies, but again, because the donkey isn't doing anything right now, we don't have to worry too much. So yeah, I quite like all of this. Is there anything I can craft down here yet? No, just a trunk. That's fine. And it's very early day on the day of the moon, or blue day, or whatever you actually want to call it. And the astrologer's heading up here. Although, yep, he's heading up here. And we're going to have a word with him as soon as he stops. Hi. Okay, so the astrologer wants a skull from a dead body. I think I may already have one. We're not going to bring him Jerry, just a simple skull from any dead body. So we're going to need to go and grab one. That won't be a problem other than my teleport zone being unavailable. That's fine. I'll walk back and bring him back one by teleport. And we're back with the skull, so let's have a talk, and we should get 10 happiness. And it's complete. We get an achievement, and we have a talent for anatomy. I need your help. I need to open the portal, and I certainly need ink and paper, so let's go for ink and paper. Okay, so we can buy ink and we can buy paper from him. However, I don't really have that kind of money just yet, so I'll have to leave that alone for the moment. Tier 2. Oh, we get a book. And we get plus 25 points when used. Interesting, but that is 5 silver. Ooh, also expensive. Fair enough. And even tier 3 we can access. However, Can he help us open the portal? Was his name Jerry by any chance? His name was Keeper. Okay, fine. What about the portal? Okay, so he's asking us to go and get his diary, and we've been given a key that opens that gate in the cellar. However, we need to study the key first at the church. Are you ready to teleport yet? No. I may have to walk back again, but not on camera. Okay, and it's a purple worship day again, so now I think I'm going to go invest some technologies into the theology tree. So we are able to craft a few different things. Church benches, candelabras, and flyers with a stick man on it. But let's go for these two first of all. There we go. And can we craft them straight away? Or do we have to wait a little bit? Let's have a look. We're going to need some planks and nails and simple iron parts for each of those. Fair enough. And then I can't really move this around, but you can see we can craft the benches in these slots here. And then these ones are all meant for the candelabras, I think. So I need to go and craft those back at the house before it gets too late in the day. So I'll head over there and across. It's so convenient having this walkway between them. And once I've crafted a few, we'll go and see if that helps with the faith that we get from the sermon. Okay, quality 7 with 2 candelabras will have to do because we need to get it going. And it's 70% chance, so we might still fail. That's not really much of a problem. We do need more nails to get more church benches, of course, and they will be the next ones in. But that will have to wait for the next week, of course. And it looks like it has maybe succeeded. At least we get one. What do the rest say? Nice. Okay, so it looks like it succeeded. So we should get some more faith. Only 3 total, but that's fine. And off they go. Now, the next step with that key that we got is to complete the quest from Snake, how it'll make friends with him. But to do that, we need 5 faith, not 3. So I'm going to have to wait another week for that. Well, at least another week. We could, however, spend it on more stuff to get more points out here. Obviously, we can only get these points once, so we got to choose. How much is it? Well, it would be 3 out of 3 for a plank. Maybe not. What do we get? Simple iron parts. We choose 1 up for that. Then we'd have 2, and then if we succeeded again, we'd get another 3. So that seems like it's worthwhile. And how many points did we get? 65 to 75. So we got 10 points, and we can head home. First of all, to sleep, then probably to make more nails, and then go and upgrade the church, ready for next week. Back we come. Now we have the ingredients for this. We can craft a church bench times 2, and then we could even go for some more candelabras, I guess. Where should we put them though? Wall candelabras or normal ones? Since I had the floor standing ones up here, I decided to go for floor standing ones down there. Went and made some more parts, and I guess I can put another one there. And for now, do we actually want to put another one down here? We probably do. For some reason, they're sort of blocked by a wall, so maybe that'll have to extend later. In any case, we can put one sort of here for now, and we'll see how well that goes. And one there as well. And our church quality is now 13, so that's well over 100% what we need to get that going. And I can go and pick up some more donations. 42 copper. What are we up to now? 339. Fine. Back off to the home base. Okay, as I said earlier, in order to make steel, we're going to need graphite. So we're going to need this thing. Precious metals is in the building tab, so we're going to take that. Great. We don't have related ore just yet. And also in smithing, can we actually get to where we need yet? Steel is there, so that's the anvil 2. And then steel tools, we need another 1 red point to actually get to. Well, let's have a look. From here, we can make graphite from, it looks like, straight from coal, which is what you might expect. So we need to fire it with coal and then make some of this with coal. Unfortunately, it takes quite a bit of coal to make graphite. So let's make 10. There we go. And we'll put that on. I'm just using this other furnace 1 to make some more iron. I will want to upgrade that to a furnace 2 at some point, but I may want to move it over here. I've sort of got a wood area in the middle, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest just yet. I don't have the technology to knock down these trees. I would like the tree stuff. It's in... Where are you? You in building? I would have thought you would be in building. No. You're in one of them anyway, and it's basically cutting down large trees, and I assume that's the one. If not, then I'll have to figure it out later, but maybe I'm also... Oh, there it is, woodcutter. We need 20 blue. Unfortunately, I'm down to 11. That's why. No problem. So I'll wait for some graphite, and then we'll be able to put some steel on build in our furnace 2 only, though. And with some steel now on the furnace, we can take the steel tools node and be able to make axe 2, shovel 2, and pickaxe 2. And we can craft that here, so let's have a look. Why can't we craft them? Oh, does it need anvil 2? It probably does, which needs iron ingots and steel ingots, which is fine. We got 3 on there. And I'm going to need some more iron ore. No problem. We can just go straight across to quarry. And we can get some more iron ore here. And then process it before we take it back. So, do we get the block form? I think we do. Let's have a look. Yep, and we get silver nugget because we've got that research as well. So we can just take this down. Do I actually have... Yep, there we go. So I can just load it on here. And then when we're ready to take it down, we can process it. And with 1 iron ingot and one steel ingot, we can upgrade to anvil 2. And we're approaching Sunday again, the purple day. And we should be able to get guaranteed faith out of that one now that we've got church upgrades. So now we should be able to craft a bunch of things. Axe 2, shovel 2, pickaxe 2, and iron hammer. And they all take complex iron parts, but just 1 steel. So that's pretty good. Once that steel's off, I think I'll put this to use making iron, because it does 2 at once for the same as furnace 1. The amount of fuel that furnace 1 does for 1. And we've got plenty of bits and pieces now. So I think I'll upgrade the axe, the shovel, and the pickaxe. And I'm going to need 7 complex iron parts. That in turn is going to need lots of simple iron parts, which is going to need lots of iron. Yeah. Well, I've got 7 simple iron parts, so I just need 7 iron. Hang on, no, these are 2. So I need 4 sets, so 4 iron ingots will do the job. And I'll see you once that's done. Oh, there's 4 iron ingots on. But that's the furnace 1. Yeah, need to get rid of this furnace 1 sooner or later. And here's our upgraded church. Our church is great. Do you agree? Hopefully. Do we get more faith now? Or is it still just 3? Still just 3. It's quite annoying, given there's many more people here. I've got enough more benches. Oh no, that's just the initial donation. Okay, are there any more? There is. Good, 5. Yeah, we're up to 5, and hopefully more donations in the box. Yep. Feel free to keep donating. Away you go. There we go. So, if we head downstairs now, cross and over, it looks like Snake's gone home for the day. It's daytime, but we've got faith, so we can wait till he comes back. And in the meantime, I'll continue to upgrade my tools. And here he comes around midnight, so we can go and have a word. Try and convince him. Okay. May have nothing against you. Maybe I can even help you. Help me open this gate. Hide these instructions, and apparently I need a key. My lockpicks won't work. Okay, so... fine. We, however, need a key. Now, we've only got an inactive key at the moment. We need to transform it into an active key. So if I come over here... is it the key we need to study? Yeah, there we go. So if we study the key with the instructions, a couple of faith and some science, we can complete the study. And we get an active key. The active key we can bring back over to him. And hopefully it'll let us in. So here we get to a new area. The dungeon. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, so we need some way of going and getting the diary from the dungeon. However, it seems every time we go and get it through that door, we're not going to survive. And maybe we're in some kind of hell that we can't get out of, because he seems to be able to get back home just fine. Wow, how do you do it? Life gives him lemons all the time. Seems like a very depressed person. Oh, thanks, that's such a compliment. Such a useless idiot, and yet you're immortal. That's totally not fair. Graveyard keeper can't die. What dungeon? Right up there, it was here even before the church, and no one knows how deep it goes. And the first Inquisitors fought something down there before the ancient contract. Fair enough. How can I help? Okay, so he wants a bucket of blood and 5 bloody nails. And we should both find on one of the first levels. Please. No, don't go that way. Okay, which way can we go now? Okay, remember when we were warned by our friendly skull Jerry not to let the guy on the wall off? Well, I'm guessing this is the guy. Gunter. Hit him with my sword a couple of times. Could you answer a question first? Okay. Who are you? He's Gunter. Okay. Are you dead? Undead. He's a zombie. How did you become a undead? Science. Plus a bit of magic. Okay. Does my brother still work at the graveyard? Nope, there's only you. And I'm the new keeper. It seems like I'm becoming more and more of a Lich King. Maybe I should call myself Arthas. Okay. So how can I make new undead? Find a resurrection table blueprint on the rack to your left. And a couple of bottles of the main resurrection ingredients nearby. And we can make more work at the alchemy desk. Okay. Will they be like him? I see. And how can your brothers help me? So here is the start of the automation in Graveyard Keeper. Give them the right gear, they'll be able to gather resources for you and even transport them. So we don't have to walk around anymore getting stuff. Okay, so one zombie should be buried under the rocks along the path to the forest. And take a look at his gear. Okay, so we can go and get a look there. So we can make the resurrection table now. Fair enough. Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. I'm not going to unchain him off the wall. At least not for the moment. But can we get some stuff from this? Yeah, we get some flitch. And I guess I get to chop some chairs down. Anything I can loot from over here? Doesn't look like it. And how about down here? Nope. So I guess I've got to find a way of getting across that grate. And yeah, I'm not going to try it again. But we have a ability to construct stuff here as well. We can make skulls in the wall and skulls in a column. Fair enough. I guess there is a skull motif going all the way through. Fine. Now that automation side of things we'll have to get to next episode because it's running up to the end of the time for this episode. And I do look forward to it though because I want to get the automation running. We don't have to keep going and getting stone and wood and all these other kinds of things. It'd be nice if we could automate it all with zombie-friendly undead people. Alright, so hope you'll join me next time for some more Graveyard Keeper. And we'll try and get all this stuff automated. Ooh, more iron. Good, good, good. If you like the episode, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, share as you normally would. And we'll see you next time. As always, guys, thanks for watching.